let's talk about SARS for a second. What we have here is basically it's a military police in Nigeria that's supposed to stop robbers, funny enough. And they have toll points, they have checkpoints. Some of these checkpoints are owned by politicians, governors, mayors, and they literally stop you at the checkpoint and blackmail you, or not blackmail you, rob you. They're supposed to be stopping robbers, but they won't let you pass the checkpoint. They'll harass you until you pay them.
Bribe, like a bribe, yeah,
bribery.
like you said.
So a lot of people don't pay them. A lot of people end up dead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so Nigeria last week, most of the popular celebrities.
Has this been going on for a while, or just some kind of recent
popped up? It's been going on since the 80s.
The 80s?
Yeah, the 80s. It used to be called, I don't want to lie on the name, but there was a military police.
I know recently the headlines have been popping up about this,
SARS.
more about it recently. Yeah,
because it's been getting
more traction.
Bad. Yeah, because first off, SARS was disbanded within 1 day of the protest. They want the president out now. They want everybody who allowed SARS to continue and benefited off of it, because you can trace it. Like, these people at these checkpoints work for specific people. It's not like, oh, I'm just a police officer and I'm stationed here. No, I pick you to be a police officer. You go work this checkpoint. So all that money being funneled in and all that stuff. Super corrupt. So today, it reached a standstill in Lekki. Well, standstill. It reached a violent impasse in Lekki where they opened up fire.
Oh,
yeah, they opened up fire on innocent protesters, and they're literally, like, I know you saw the violence here.
Yeah,
you know, we're right by the Nigerian consulate.
Yeah, it's right across the street.
If you go there, you see the signs on the.
So that's what they were doing. I saw people out there protesting.
That's what they were protesting about.
Wow.
Yeah, so like a lot of people
it's coming full circle for me now.
There's a 24-hour curfew in Lagos. All they want is the end of the police, like that form of police, and
the SARS
they're just
unit.
not getting it. They're also, the police have been killing people, hiding their body, and taking the bodies of the protesters that they're killing. So as there's no evidence.
Jeez.
So it's like, it's extremely bad. Like,
you're right. This was a crazy transition from.
That's what I was saying. Like,
yeah, dude.
Sorry,
like,
guys.
That's what I was saying.
I'm not gonna lie. When you threw up SARS as a topic point, I was like, that shit's coming too, bro. Like, we're just dealing with fucking COVID and SARS. What? And then this is completely
and like a lot of
blowing my mind. Dude.
Oh, for sure. A lot of my friends in Nigeria, like, I'm watching their lives and I'm watching like their Instagram stories, and like they're being shot at. Like,
are they at the protest?
I'm about to blow your fucking mind, Gene.
Oh gosh, blow it.
One of the leaders of the protest in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Michael Scenario.
No way. Are you serious?
I swear to God, if you go, I've just found him on Instagram because.
Let me see.
And he's been messaging me for the past couple days.
Wow, you really did blow my mind. Michael Scenario. We probably should say his last name. I'm gonna have to edit that.
Hey, if you could find this man in Nigeria, go find him. he'll probably give you a hug.
Wow.
Left me some voice notes. I was supposed to. Okay, 4 days ago.
Dude, what's
like
going on in the world, dude?
If you see his beard now, dude, he's like a grown ass man. I don't know if he's taller than you.
This guy.
I know, but these are some pictures from the.
Dang.
That's
Dang,
Michael.
that is Mike.
And you see it. You see it.
He's got a
He's got an amazing beard.
Yeah. It's a Rick Ross beard right there, dude.
He's got an amazing beard. And he went to Sandy Springs, he went to school in England for 5 years.
He got super cultured.
Yeah, went to boarding school in England for 5 years and then moved to Nigeria. And now he's like a really big popular party promoter in Nigeria. So he's like, yeah, he gets stereotyped or whatever all the time as a Yahoo boy or a robber or something like that because he's part of the nightlife community. And so they're traveling on the roads at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and being harassed.
Labeled makes sense.
Being labeled, exactly. So like there's a lot going on there as far as like the police, and what I find is it doesn't even necessarily belong to any country, but when the police force is allowed to monetize its policing in any facet, you're leaving room for something bad to happen. And that is, it's here, it's in Africa. Obviously, it's in lesser developed countries because they're lesser developed and there's more space for manipulation. But if you're thinking about quotas in America and stuff like that, like the inciting thing is normally a gray loophole or something stupid, in where if this person does their job to this extent, they feel they will be benefited. And so, like, if it's simple as, oh, you see a nice car going to a checkpoint in Nigeria in Lagos, bro, you gonna give me bread.
Let me get that Rolex.
My mom was there because of her sister. Her sister is like a thug in her mind. Sean's mom.
Yeah.
Gangster in her mind. Not a gangster for real. 4'11", no, like, but she got them hands. They're driving. They're like, yo, we need 50,000 naira. She's like, yo, fuck you. And like, they put her in jail. And this is in the city that they stay in.
Mm-hmm.
The dad is the minister of education of the whole state, that they stay in. So he's not some nobody. He's literally in charge of all education in the state. This is his wife.
And they're doing it to his wife.
It's just thugs. It's just thugs, and the government's just hiring thugs to oppress people, literally.
Man.
Literally.
Too much stuff is going on, bro. I don't like this.
And it's crazy because it's coming at a time
I wasn't ready for that.
It's coming at a time in Nigeria where there's nothing but positive stuff coming out of the country. For example, Afrobeat's probably one of the most influential music going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You have oil refineries. The 4 biggest oil refineries in the world will be built in Africa in the next 10 years. Like, you have a lot of stuff where they're getting rid of debt and they're doing all these things. And then you look at policies, like just interactions between people, and it's like, how can you guys be working towards such a lofty goal and then still be dealing with this? Like, you're still just shooting people, like, in the street.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's always going to be a root problem is greed. People just, like, they're using this position to take advantage of the fact that they want to fill that financial hole, I guess.
But then,
that's probably a poor way to describe it, but that's...
I don't want to blame anybody else other than the people in the country. They're all accountable. They've been independent for 60 years, 50 years, 60 years now. So they've had the time, I guess. I don't know if they've had the time, but, you know, they had the ability, rather, to do better. But they've tried to model their societies off after Western societies too much, in my opinion. And that's where you have that leeway. Bro, all of that shit, bro. In Africa before, whatever, you know, there's Babalawo, there's witchcraft. That's how they defended themselves or whatever. I won't go too far back. But you see somebody doing something wrong, a stranger will come and help you. Like, for example, we've all seen the World Star videos. They catch a thief, cut his hand off, or do something crazy to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is
I haven't
literally
seen those videos, but I've heard of them.
You get what I'm saying? But that's literally people seeing something being done wrong. Obviously, it's an over punishment, but you're finding somebody doing something wrong.
An overreaction,
and you're finding somebody doing something wrong, and you as a group are saying, okay, come to a conclusion, dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need this level of policing. So if you can do that, why?
It's too much.
It's just too much.
It's too much.
It's just too much. Like, you walking around with tanks.
Reading that,
there's helicopters.
I was gonna say, I'm reading that, like, some of the worst cases are like these SARS guys, and it's funny because it actually stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and these guys were like just executing people for not wanting to open their phones.
No, literally.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, like they would get stopped, and like some of the worst cases that they've reported is that, like, they stop you, they tell you to unlock your phone, like your iPhone or whatever. You tell them no,
how many likes,
and that's it, and lights out. Like,
this is Michael, dude. This is Michael's scenario.
Wow.
I'm talking about DeVito's tweeting this guy. Like, man, it's crazy what's going on there, and it's something that's been going on, and I guess because the politicians weren't the one addressing it, it took the socialites. It took all the popular people.
When it says soldiers open fire against anti-protesters in Nigeria. Wow.
Yeah, the article I'm reading says Nigeria's youth has renamed themselves tell me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, John, the Sorosoke generation.
Sorosoke, yeah, okay.
Speak up generation.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of tight.
Sorosoke. Soro is to talk. Soke is upstairs. Loke is downstairs.
Oh, is this a video? I gotta see this video real quick.
Also, I would like to keep in mind while watching this video, this is a third world country. Look at the vehicles you see on the road.
We got to add playing real quick. But no, I saw it. It was practically a tank, if not a tank.
Yeah, but there was also a brand new looking Camry on the left side of the road.
I can see that. Good eye, John. Look at you.
That's fucked. That's
Okay.
I've seen stuff like that in Mexico, where you have like a really nice Hummer on one side, and then you have like a Jeep with a 50 count on the other side.
First anti-robbery squad.
Stupid Arsenal fan. You saw him wearing a stupid jersey.
This guy, poor guy.
Yeah, he's poor. He's an Arsenal fan.
What are you wearing, man? Go back and change. You can't come protest with us and that.
He's fucking Arsenal.
I'm not trying.
The
to
Gunners.
There you go. That's what. Dang. Whoa.
But look at those trucks. Look at how clean those roads
Describe
are.
it for the people.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching a clip of Fake Deep Thinking. If you like what you heard, be sure to subscribe, like the clip, leave a comment, and check out our page for more content. Full episodes of Fake Deep Thinking are released every Friday on Podbean, iTunes, and Spotify. Check it out.